at the portfolio level, what SAFE does is, first of all, we get alignment with the organization strategy, and then we have our large initiatives that we call epics in SAFE that we have planned. And then the way we do the planning at the portfolio level is that we have value streams that are delivering solutions to our clients, customers. And what the planning at the value stream, at the portfolio level, is about, if you like, capacity allocation across those different value streams. In other words, how much funding do we need to put in each value stream to make sure that they meet the requirements that they have to serve the customers. And when we are doing that, we're also thinking not just about the new work that they've got to do, what do we need to carry on doing to keep the lights on? We have some solutions out there already, so we need to maintain them, we need to service them, or we need to decommission them. All of those things need capacity, money, and people to work on them. So that's at a portfolio level. So that's what we do. The first thing we do is to say, okay, what's the ratio, if you like, across these different value streams? And the way we would do that is going to be a balance between what the organization strategy is, what the market demand is, and try and match the two together and say, okay, this is what we want to invest in what value stream. Then, if you like, it's about reserving capacity, because that's what we're doing. We want to reserve some capacity from these various value streams, and by default, Agile release trains live within the value streams. So these Agile release trains are going to be working on these initiatives, these epics that we have in mind, and they will deliver it. Now, again, it's probably worth having a reminder that when it comes in SAFE, we don't deliver the epic as a whole. We always have an MVP. You know, what's the minimum solution that we can get out there, that we can validate that we're on the right track. So that's part of the LPM or portfolio management also function, to make sure that we reserve the capacity from the value stream and the Agile release train to do the MVP, because the MVP, the features that make up that MVP, we want to make that, you know, build that in as a sort of cohesive group of features. Now, would the features go through one Agile release train? Yes, they would, but they don't have to. Sometimes the features may have to go across different Agile release trains if we are set up in a situation where we need coordination across a number of value streams and Agile release trains. So that's what we're doing, to say, okay, in order to achieve our goal, this is the capacity we need from these different value streams, and then we do that. The other thing that portfolio management does is also make it explicit and transparent that not all the capacity is going to go up into new features and keeping the lights on, but there might be other things that we might have to do, like technical debt, like, in other words, the shortcuts that we made in the past, we need to remove them and improve the quality, built-in quality of the code. We will also need to allocate capacity for the continuous exploration. So when we say we are continuously sensing the market, yes, the product management function as a whole is primary, if you like, accountable for that and takes the burden of that. But that's not everything. The teams will also have an input into that. So all of those things go into capacity allocation and understanding what is it we need to do, how much capacity do we need to do, and out of that capacity, how much of it is going to go for new work, how much of it is to keep what we have already, keep the lights on, how much of it is for technical debt reduction, exploring new markets, innovation. All of those are part of the portfolio function that happens in SAFE.